Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everybody, my name is Elvandari Solina from the postgraduate program in Islamic Education Management. Let me take you to a small pesantren in my hometown. Imagine students learning science not in science laboratory filled with machines, but in modest space where plastic becomes hydroponic gardens and riverbanks turn into a classroom. This is where our journey began at Tanwil Afkar Junior High School, where we built an eco pesantren STEM lab, a living laboratory that transformed a local wisdom and community resources into innovation, inspiring students to see that creativity is more powerful than expensive equipment. Many schools around the world still struggle with limited facilities. Yet, innovation is not always born in high-tech labs. Sometimes it begins in the most unexpected. And our EcoPesantren has two major programs. The first is sustainable entrepreneurship through after farming hydroponics. Students design and build hydroponic system from a simple material. They learn science by formulating nutrients and monitoring plant growth. They apply mathematics to calculate yields and analyze a profit. They practice engineering also by creating racks and irrigation design, and they use technology through IoT sensors and digital marketing to sell the products. Partnership with the village government, the foods agency, and the environmental department support this initiative. And the second is sustainable living, or we call it a Suling Tirta. Here, students become agents of environmental change. They lead waste segregation, rival movement, and here the students river ecosystem monitoring. They form a community called Santri Sadar Sampah. Santri were aware of the waste. This is STEM in action. Learning science while testing water quality, engineering small eco-solution, and applying math in waste reduction data and using technology to campaign for sustainability. The impact is real. Our pesantren community enjoys better food security. Students train their literacy, numeracy, and more importantly, they realize that innovation is not about expensive labs. It's about the creativity, collaboration, and context. So let me leave you with this thought. Innovation doesn't always require million-dollar laboratories. Sometimes it starts with a seed, a battle, and community. Thank you very much for your attention, and last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See ya.